Hey, everybody, it's Ron Jackson here, and I'm actually live. And what I'm going to do now is actually do some practice. I've been like a little, I don't want to say out of it in the practice loop situation, but, I've been playing, I've been like, was traveling and stuff like that. And let me make a comment right now. If you want to come see me play this weekend, I'm playing this weekend. I'm going to make a comment right now. Friday, um, tomorrow, 11, 1, 7 p.m. at Brush Culture in Teaneck, New Jersey. If you're out there, come by, and if you know somebody, come by to see me play. It's the best jazz club in New Jersey, and I'm playing there tomorrow. So come on by, everybody, if you want to see me play. So I'm just gonna just practice in front of you, everybody, and get a little warmed up here. It's funny because I'm a I'm a professional musician, but I'm also a professional creator, and I end up doing a lot of stuff. And and I'm a teacher too. I teach a lot of students, which is really good for me too because I learn a lot about the instrument. But then I don't have enough time to practice a lot, so it's kind of a drag sometimes. And I need to practice, unfortunately. And I feel like I don't practice like I like to. So what I like to do most of the time is I like to practice new tunes and new techniques. So I'll take my first I have a song list that I'm going to show you when I practice. Okay, everybody. So this is what I usually do. I'll just look. I'm going to have a gig tomorrow night. I'm going to look at my song list right here. I have it on a Google Doc, so I'll have it in my Google Drive on my phone or access through my computer, and I'll look up song list. I have it written as song list, and I'll look up some tunes I might want to practice. So if you look carefully, I have like a bunch of different songs like this. See that? And so these are songs I play out on gigs all the time. And the thing that's hard about playing, keeping on track, keeping on top of these tunes is just memorizing them, memorizing the chords and everything, and the melodies are the most important thing actually in a song. So I'll practice. There's a lot of songs on here that I like to play. So I want to be able to play since we're not going to rehearse tomorrow for this gig. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick some tunes I might want to play tomorrow night, and I'll rehearse them with myself. Like for example, I haven't played this song in quite a while. It's called Yesterday. Um, it's a jazz standard. Not Yesterday by Yesterdays, I think it's called. And I actually, see, the thing is, I have a book here with the song, but unfortunately, the pages kind of fell out. QRSTUVWXY. So Yesterday is like way in this book here, but of course, the pages are all ripped out. So if I want to review the melody, I like to look at these things too, and I think I might have in here. There's a lot of songs I like to play. So there's like a lot of pages missing in this book here. VWXYZ. TUVWXY. Oh, so maybe it's in here. Let's see. I think a few pages are missing. So what I'll do is this. I'll review the melody to Yesterday like this. So it's in D minor. That's the melody. It's an interesting melody. It goes D, E, F, G, then G sharp, A, then B. Which actually makes it's in a D minor chord, but that melody is a harmonic minor, which is kind of weird. So that's the melody, okay? And what I like to do is I'll um I'll use my iReal Pro and I'll play along with a backing track using my Bluetooth speaker. So it's already on. I hope there's enough battery in it because I haven't had much chance to actually charge it recently. I've been a little burnt out from like jet lag from coming back from London on vacation and then all kinds of other stuff. So I'll use so for example, I love that song and I used to play it all the time. And of course, it's always good to review tunes. So I always review tunes and try to play them on my gigs. Tunes I haven't played in a long time. So I'll take out my iReal Pro, which is a backing track app, which I highly recommend that you pick up. Okay, and it's on my phone, and I have it on my computer. I have it on my Android phone, and I have it on my computer. So let me take that out for you, and so you can see how I practice with this stuff. Here's iReal Pro. Okay, and I'll look up the song "Yesterdays," which we're gonna play right now. So let me see, "Yesterdays." Okay, so let me take this out. Not "Yesterday" by the Beatles. "Yesterdays" by Jerome Kern. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, and what I do is I'll put it on. Here's what it sounds like with the backing track. So there's a speaker, the Bluetooth speaker I'll use. I'll put it near the computer. Now the computer sounds not that great, but I'm not using high quality audio today. I didn't want to set up all that stuff because I'm practicing. So I'll keep it kind of low if I can, so it doesn't get too crazy with the sound. Um, One thing I need to do, which I didn't do yet, is I'm gonna plug in directly into my computer with my modem here, so I get a better signal. Okay. So if you're watching, I'm also so I'm putting I plug a direct line into the computer, so the sound and quality is much better. You have a strong signal. So here's what it looks like. I'm gonna put it on the phone right here. You can see it right here. In front of Quasimodo by Charlie Parker. I have my phone charging right now. So if I play, it sounds like this. Let me see. So I'll play along like this. So what I'll do is I'll start from the beginning. I might do a little bit slower because I haven't played it in a while. So let me put it like at 110. It's kind of slow. Oh, so I didn't put enough choruses on it. So let me play this fast a little bit faster and add more choruses. That means how many times you play through the tune. So I'm going to put it up to 160, I think now. So you see how I'm adjusting the metronome? So I'm going to increase the tempo to 160. It's actually easier to slide up to there. Hey, hey, well played. Thank you. Can you play Anali Klezmer Barras Monko, please? I don't know that at all. D3D, but I appreciate you watching. So I'm just practicing. So if you're enjoying this, everybody, please go to Fender and save big right now. And also, if you go to my website, you can get some free lessons. Okay, if you sign up and subscribe to me, and also a discount if you want to get some cool merch like my 60th birthday limited edition T-shirt here. Okay, with this cool design. You can just go to my website right now and check it out. So let me continue. Let me see. Oh, so mean to me. It's a Turkish song. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know about that. So I don't know that song at all. I'm not trying to be mean. So okay, let me see. This is my show on Friday. If you want to come by, so let me continue now. I'll play this song for you one more time. Yesterday's. Here we go. All right. So yeah, so um that's yesterday's. So what I like to do is sometimes if I want to really get into these kind of songs, I'm trying to get deeper into the chords when I'm soloing, and so maybe I'll do octaves, do some reharmonizations. So I'll just practice like improvising. For a teacher. Oh, sorry. Slayer. I'm practicing my jazz stuff today, unfortunately. I love that song though, but I'm not really set up for playing Hot for Teacher today, unfortunately. Yeah, so hey, how do you hold your pick? So I hold my pick like this, sideways like this, like George Benson. More like this. You see that? Not straight. And I'm using flat wound strings, which are La Bella jazz tapes, okay? So really, I didn't really warm up today. So so that's how I hold my pick. I hold it like this. See the pick, if you look at the pick against the string, like this, it's not straight, it's like this. Sideways, you see? That camera on my computer is a little smudgy. So let me wipe it off real quick. So that's a little clearer now. See that? So I'm holding my pick not straight like this, but I'm holding it sideways, okay? Hey, someone's saying, "Oh, Charlie, uh, Chuck Berry." So my guitar, I know that song actually. Um, but hey, thank you, David. Hmm. So if you're enjoying this, everybody, and it sounds different, yeah. So if you go sideways, so watch this. Here's what it sounds like straight. When you play straight, the tone is much more trebly, like a treble, higher pitch sounding. But here, if you do it sideways, it's warmer. Hey, so what did you say? I'll show old Ronnie a thing or two about some one string smoke and do quickness. You could do the standard procedure. Yeah, it has more trouble. Yes, Dave. Yes, and thank you, Happy Endings, for your comment. So okay, so when I'm playing like that, I can get a lot more speed on the side pick too. So if I play straight, it's much harder to play a smoother line. Now let's sideways. See that? And I can do a lot of sweeping like that too. With the pick sideways like that. So I'm playing with the pick sideways like this. I get a lot more speed, everybody. And there's less resistance too. See how fast I can play like that now? And I was wondering, do you pluck with the string up and down every note? Oh, you only down pick? Oh, yeah, no, I use well, actually, I use what you call economy picking, everybody. So let me show you my comment right now. That's a great thing to say. Sideways like Marty Freeman. Yeah. So I use economy picking, everybody. If you I can't show you the magazine right now. It's behind this curtain here thing. But I did a lesson in acoustic guitar magazine maybe a few years ago at least. It's called economy picking. Economy picking is a combination of legato, which is left hand up and down, left hand hammer on, and also sweeping, alternate picking. It's all mixed up. So I don't actually pick every note like Pat Martino did. You know, Pat Martino is a great example. I studied with him a little bit, and he picks every note. And I don't pick like that. I kind of like I kind of ghost the note and pick. So what I'm doing is if I picked every note, it sounded. So that's how it sounds actually. It sounds much more dense. You know, I'm using the pick more, but I'm kind of combining both so it sounds smooth. So I'm kind of hammering on pulling off at the same time to get speed. And it's really good if you want to play fast. So let me see. I'm going to play this song like at a faster tempo just to practice. Let's put it at 200. Okay? And practice with that. Here we go. Okay. So I'm just practicing out a little bit, just for practice. You know, I like Jim Croce. Okay, I like playing Jim Croce stuff. So mainly finger pick. So you know, I finger pick too, everybody. So like, yeah, so I actually recorded that song, but this is a 7-string guitar, everybody. So I love that tune. Um, it's a really great tune. Time in the Bottle. It's a great tune. So anyway, I like to play that tune actually, but let's play an up-tempo tune. Oh, David, man, thank you. Oh, wow. Let me show Dave. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate you, Dave. And look me up, Dave. And if you're interested, everybody, thank you, Dave, for the super chat. I really appreciate you. Um, and that was Jim Croce's Time in a Bottle. And Dave was asking me about kinds of cool techniques that I use. I really appreciate you, Dave, for your super chat. Let's give Dave a big hand, and please subscribe to Dave. What was I going to say, everybody? So I play all styles of music, and if you're enjoying this, everybody, you can super chat me too, like Dave. And also, if you want to come see me play, I'm playing. I'm going to show you this chat right now. I'm playing this Friday live. I'm playing a few times this month, in the New York City area. Tomorrow I'm playing in New Jersey at a place called Brush Culture, the best jazz club in Teaneck in New Jersey. Then a couple of weeks after that, I'm playing at the Django in New York City. You can just go to my website, ronjacksonmusic.com, and check it out. But thanks, Dave, a lot. I appreciate it, man. And let me show Dave's super chat. I appreciate you, Dave. And so let me continue, Dave. And if you have any other questions, let me know. So Dave says he plays uh, both rhythm and lead guitar to his music. Yeah. So I do both. Actually, I do all kinds of stuff, but my main thing is jazz, but I do all kinds of stuff over the years, like Broadway and pop and rock and but my main thing is really jazz. So I'm kind of like I play acoustic guitars, electric, everything. I'm actually a Fender, a Fender, what you call I don't know what they call it, like an influencer. They call it, where I show Fender guitars and stuff like that. Also, True Fire. Everybody, if you want to get a True Fire, save money on True Fire. Let me show you this. First, you could just go to my website right here, Ron Jackson Music. Go to that link right there, and you can get a True Fire for 1 year for $99 plus free downloads. Okay, and you just go to my website. You can see the code, everything on the offers page. Okay, so let me continue, everybody, by playing another song for you. I'm going to do something. I want to do an up-tempo song. So let me look at my book here. So I told you earlier, this is, I need to practice, everybody. So what my problem is, I don't practice enough. And, to maintain your instrument, you need to practice all the time. So I have a song list. So yesterday's, I showed you the song list. Yesterday's, that song I just played is a song I used to play a lot. So I have a song list. It's on my phone. It's actually on Google Docs, and I can update it. It goes on my phone, so I don't have to go looking for like a piece of paper. So I have a lot of songs I work on. So right now I want to work on something that's like maybe I like to work on different things like bebop tunes, also up tempo tunes. So let's do an up tempo tune this time. I want to do something fast because you to play fast you got to practice fast as well. So and also I like to practice bebop tunes because you should know those intricate melodies like that. So I like to review these bebop tunes. So once in a while, I'll pick. Let's pick like a song like "Groovin' High." Let's do that right now. "Groovin' High" goes like this. It's a. Let me get the backing track now for you. So this is how I practice. so you can see how a pro practices. And to me, I'm just still getting warmed up today, everybody. So Grooving High by Dizzy Gillespie looks like this on the backing track, and the melody sounds like this. It's based on the song called Whispering. Okay, so it goes like this. Go. So that melody is kind of intricate. It's a bebop melody, so it goes like this. So the original melody goes like this. Okay, something like that. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to play that tune for you. Let me see the comment here. Thank you. I just looked you up. Thank you, David. Thanks, David, for looking me up. And you can find me everywhere, Dave. And please subscribe to me, everybody, if you don't already. Okay, I don't know if you do already, Dave, but thank you so much. So I want to play that melody, and then I'll show you the melody that. Oh, that's kind of fast. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play it that fast. Let me just do a little bit slower. Right now it's at 240. I'm going to put this in front of you so you can see how fast that is. So that's 240 on the metronome on my phone. So watch this. I'm going to slow it down to like 200. So watch this. Oh. So that's the melody. Okay, so that's the bebop melody. I'm gonna play this a few more times faster. So the melody goes like this. So that's the original melody of the jazz standard called Just You, Just Me. Then after we play Groovin' High, the song Groovin' High. That's a bebop melody over that chord change. So what I'm doing now, everybody, is this. Thank you, David. Beautiful. It's cool seeing a 7-string guitar. I've only really seen them used for rock. So just so you know, David Fox, the 7-string jazz guitar has existed way before rock. So actually 7-string guitars existed for hundreds of years. You know, in my case, I'm tuned to a low A string, everybody. So that's the way George Van Epps played the 7-string guitar. And so George Van Epps was a great guitar player that was the original father of the 7-string jazz guitar, which is a low A note. So it doubles the A string. You see that? So it's really cool. Oh, good, Dave. So, you know, be in touch with me. Go to my website, David, and we can talk about getting a guitar for you. They're hard to find, the 7-strings now. 7-string jazz guitars, just so you know. Eastman used to make them, David, but they don't make them anymore. But I'll tell you where to get them. I'm having a Ron Jackson model made, but this is kind of this is a high-end guitar here. This is a Benedetto, if you look carefully. And it's a handmade guitar. That's why it sounds so good. See that? It's the best guitar I've ever owned, actually. And see that? And it's, you know, it's all black. This one particular, I really like this guitar. Yeah, so, you know, keep in touch, Dave. Just go to you could go to my email, ron@ronjacksonmusic.com. Go to my website and contact me on my contact form. I have a lot of guitar players, after they see me play, they want to play 7-string guitar, which is cool. So this melody goes like this. I haven't played it in a while. So this is really tricky to play this guitar, these lines. There it goes. Goes like that. Thank you, Dave. So that's the melody. So it's supposed to be played faster. So let's play this at the original tempo they had here, 240. So here it is, 240. So which is like pretty fast. It's not really fast yet, but it's pretty fast. So here we go. I'm going to play the original melody if I can first. Oh! All right. So I'm just practicing my up-tempo licks for now. Sounds elegant and snappy. Thank you, David. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you, Dave, for your super chat and everything, and for being so engaged. And if there's any questions, everybody else too about playing jazz, let me know. So what I do was I like to practice these difficult melodies. Wow, so treble, superb samba, so treble, superb. Thank you. Yeah, so I like to practice these intricate bebop melodies. They're difficult to play. I have to review them. So that's tricky to play, everybody. So let me continue with another song. I'm gonna do like Sonic Retreat said. I might do a samba, something like that for you. So I'm gonna go on my song list I showed you earlier, because remember I'm practicing, everybody. So when you practice, it's not supposed to sound perfect because you're practicing. If you're practicing and it sounds really good, that means you're not practicing anything new. So what I do a lot when I practice, I like to review and I like to clean things up. So when I get on the gig, I really play and it's clean and it's clear. And the most important thing to me, really, these days, everybody, is to play really in time, and keep my timing good when I'm playing. So I'm counting a lot now, and I'm trying to count and know where the beat is and listening to the beat. So, for example, really count out loud in my head, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and really keep my place. So yeah, so let me show you this. Thank you so much for Dave for the super chat. I'm going to show that to everybody. Now let me go to my song list again. So let me pick like a bossa nova for you that I could play that I might want to play on this gig tomorrow. So remember, I'm playing tomorrow night in Teaneck, New Jersey, at a place called Brush Culture. Okay, and you can come see me play live there. So oh, let me see. I'm going to review a song right now, and this is going to be Fungi Mama. This song is basically a calypso song that goes like this. So that's the song. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna get the music out of the iReal Pro here. I hope it's in here. It's called Fungi Mama. So let me see if it exists. Fungi. No, I think it might be spelled wrong. Fungi. It's anyway. It's like Fungi Mama. Fungi. Maybe it's like that. I don't think it's in here, but it's basically like it's actually what we call a calypso. So I'm gonna take a rhythm changes song. Let's say I got rhythm. Let's say I got rhythm here, and I'm gonna make it into a what you call a samba. Well, no, a calypso song. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also change the key because this is in B flat. So I'm gonna make it into the key of F, which is easy to do in this app here. So let me go. So you can go to iReal Pro and change the key to a different key. So right here, I'm going to change it from B flat to F. And what's cool about this, you could change the style. So I'm going to make this into see they have Latin, but they have all these Latin things that I don't think are real Latin. I'm going to make it into like a calypso maybe. I don't know if they have calypso here. It's kind of weird. Like they don't have many calypso things on here. Latin swing, gypsy jazz. So you could do these different styles on this app, everybody. But I don't know if they have calypso. They have salsas, but I don't want to do salsa because that's more Puerto Rican. So let me see. Let me see if I could do the. Let me see if I can do. I'll try to do something similar to that. Maybe not salsa. Let's do let's do Latin, but like they don't have calypso. So let me see if I can do this. I'll try to do like samba, I guess. Let me see how's this. It's kind of it's not the same style, but that's the closest I have on this app. So I'm gonna play this right now. I'll play it for you. And that's a good tempo. Ready? I mean, it's just kind of weird to play like a samba, but that's the closest thing I could actually go for with that song. Can you please sing us? Sing for us, please. You must have a great voice for singing, please. I don't sing, actually. If I sing, you might leave and I might crash my whole YouTube, LinkedIn, and uh, Facebook channels, not including my Instagram. So, yeah, so, no, I don't really sing. I'm sorry, Richard. I really appreciate you, but I don't really sing, unfortunately. I'm just practicing today, just to practice and get my stuff together, you know. So, let me see if I can play you a couple more songs before I finish. So I'm gonna practice. Oh, it's almost 9 here. I need to do some other material soon. I've been on for quite a while, almost an hour. So I might end with a ballad. So let me think of a ballad that I might want to play tomorrow. So I'm just practicing some songs that I might want to play on my show. Well, thank you. So Tony said, yes, thank you. And then Sonic Retreat, absolutely master on made it my day. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you. And I'm about to practice with you. Oh, cool, David. Thank you, Dave. And I appreciate your David Fox's super chat. Give him a big hand. Please subscribe to David and check his stuff out. Again, if you're enjoying this, everybody, go to my website right now, um, ronjacksonmusic.com. Also, I have an offer for you guys. I have like first at fender.com you could save big if you go to my offers page on my website. Okay? And also True Fire. I'm a True Fire you know advocate, and there's a uh, um you could save a lot of money. You can for $99 you can get complete access to the True Fire website with free downloads through my code. Just go to my website and go to my offers page and hit the link, everybody, okay? Right there on top. If you want to go to join my Patreon too to learn some of my jazz stuff. A lot of my stuff, I have a lot of cool improvisation lessons on my website. If you want to go there right now and check it out, okay? Cool improvisation lessons and arrangements, solo arrangements that you could check out. And it's really cheap to buy them here. And also, if you want to go to, um, I have a what you call a Patreon, and on my Patreon, you get a lot of these lessons for free. Okay, and if you want to go there and check it out, definitely do that as well. So let me see if I can show you that. Here it is. And you have 7 days free access if you join my Patreon. So it's patreon.com/Ron Jackson Music. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to actually go right now and find a ballad. So remember, you have to practice ballads too if you play jazz. There's a lot of ballads I need to practice. One is I never really practiced. I need to keep practicing. Is Stardust, but I don't want to take that chance today. That's a really hard song. And a lot of my guitar teacher, Bucky Pizzarelli, and George Benson, all these guys that I've hung out with, they really play that ballad really beautifully. So let me pick another song that could be I could play right now for you. That's a ballad for you. Um, that's typically played, but that I love to play. Let me pick one for you. That's really cool. Let me see. Let's look at let me see if I could do "Don't Blame Me." Something that I don't play that often. I like to work on. Let me see. It goes like this. Let me see if I could get the chords for you too, everybody. So it's called "Don't Blame Me." It's a jazz ballad. So I'm using this thing called um, thing called iReal Pro, which has all the backing tracks for jazz standards. Actually, for any kind of tune, pop tunes, anything. Okay. It's called "Don't Blame Me." Okay, so there's like a bunch of different versions here. So here's what the chords like are. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to see if I can memorize this melody because it's a little. It's like very similar to some other songs. So let me play this for you. Here we go. Oops. Yeah. So that's a really great tune. So on my show tomorrow night, everybody, that I'm doing in New Jersey, if you can come, David Fox has never played jazz before. Cool, cool, Richard. Thank you. And David Fox has never played jazz before. Well, if you want to learn how to play jazz, everybody, please definitely contact me. Go to my website. There's a contact form, ronjacksonmusic.com. And you can study with me online. And I teach people from all over the world. I just taught a student in Portugal today. You know, and I teach overseas, anywhere. And if you're not in the New York City area, so I can do that. And come see me on my next show. I really appreciate all of you guys watching. I'm going to have to do some other stuff now. I needed to practice, and it's good to practice in front of you to see how I practice. It's not the same, of course, because when you're practicing and no one's watching you, that's a whole different story. But you can see how I practice. When you practice, you got to work out the kinks. And it's not supposed to sound perfect. You're supposed to practice. And the best way to practice is practice things you don't know or review things that you haven't played in a long time. So that's what I was doing for you today, everybody. I really appreciate you watching. Please share my live stream with everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to me. Please follow me. And support the YouTube community, everybody. And I appreciate Mr. David Fox for his amazing super chat. And if you're enjoying this, you could, I can buy some lunch tomorrow with that, Dave. I really appreciate it. And if you want to buy me lunch or coffee, you can super chat me too. You could go to also if you don't have super chat on YouTube, you could also actually use you can go to Venmo, Cash App, and all that other stuff at Ron Jackson Music. Just like my my YouTube channel is called Ron Jackson Music. I'm everywhere at Ron Jackson Music. So please follow me everywhere, and I hope to see you in person and meet you in person, everybody. And let me say bye to everybody. Yeah, I would just learn from the notes and chords that I haven't heard of. Oh, good, Dave. Oh, Dave Fox, another super sticker. Man, Dave, I really appreciate you, David. Wow, I appreciate you, Dave, so much. Thank you, man. Let's give Dave a big hand for the great super chats and all the support you gave me tonight. So this is, and when I practice, everybody, and I teach you online, even on YouTube, I try to give you the best advice about playing, and practicing. Even if you're not, even if you don't super chat me or whatever, because when you get really serious about this, I know it's the students on YouTube, they might have a hard time learning, but if they really want to get serious, they'll actually contact me and start taking lessons. And so when you want to get to the next level, everybody, just contact me or go to my website and pick up some of the lessons. A lot of my lessons and arrangements that I have written out, I have YouTube videos associated with them already. So thanks, everybody. I appreciate you, David Fox, and everybody. And we'll see you guys soon, okay? I've got other things to do, like a film video. I just got a guitar from Fender that I need to unbox, that I need to do a video about. So thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you guys. And thanks for, it's been a while since I've been live. I was traveling. Yeah, David, thank you, man. I really appreciate you. And keep in touch, everybody. And David, keep in touch. And thanks a lot. I'll see you guys soon, okay? And have a great night. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, Dave, everybody. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching my podcast, Keeping Tabs with Ron Jackson. Please join my Patreon at patreon.com/Ron Jackson Music, and you'll get cool perks like picks, books, vinyls, CDs, and downloadable lessons. And you can even score a lesson if you join the new Patreon referral program, where you can earn a free half-hour lesson for referring somebody who joins my Patreon for a year, and also get a discount of 10%. And most of all, you can be on my show called Keeping Tabs with Ron Jackson, my new podcast. So join my Patreon, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, and thanks for watching.